Welcome back to Switzer. Rufus and Coco is a recent New South Wales Telstra Micro Business Award winner and is competing in the pet food and other product space. So let's have a look at what they're offering and let's work out whether they are a pet barn of the future. Joining me is Anneke Broek. How are you?
Very well.
Is it Rufus or Rufus?
Rufus.
I didn't ask you that before I started. I should have done that. So tell us, are you a pet barn threat of the future?
Well, look, at Rufus and Coco, we're Australia's most awarded brand, I'm proud to say. We offer health and beauty products in the pet space. And we sell to Coles and Woolworths nationally and to pet stores. So
Health and beauty products.
Health and beauty, that's right.
You got these sort of Labradors and poodles who like to get all made up.
Well, it's very interesting because 63% of Australian households own a pet, and of those that don't, 53% would like to in the future. But the major trend around the world is people humanising their pet, so very much treating them like part of the family. And at Rufus and Coco, we work really hard to provide innovation in the space of pet and solve consumers' needs through pet products.
Yeah, great. Well, let's face it, if only people could be as reliable and as loyal as dogs, you know. I said in my earlier program tonight, I'm not calling bad stocks dogs anymore because dogs are so good. We're going to call them rat stocks from now on. No one likes rats. Anyway, so tell us the history of the company.
So I started the business in 2008.
Yep.
And I really started the business with a passion for pets. I've owned over 40 pets in my life.
Right.
And to date, you can't, back then when I started the business, there really wasn't a trusted brand that you could recall in the non-food space. So we really aimed to create a trusted brand in that space that people that love their pets could turn to.
Well, I remember thinking when I was washing my dog with a dog shampoo, I thought, well, is this just some, junky stuff because it's for a dog? I guess, was that the kind of question you're asking as well? And is the calibre of the product we're using a dog as good as it might be for a human being?
Well, that's it. And people now want to buy products for the pets that are as good as what they buy for themselves. And will often prioritise...
Because they get skin problems if
well, yeah, and look, their pH levels are different. At Rufus and Coco, we go to the nth degree. You just wouldn't believe what we go through to ensure that we have the highest, quality products. I mean, we understand that you're using this on your best friend. And we want to make sure that not only are the retailers and our partners getting the first sale of the product, but they're getting the repeat sale because people have found that the products really do live up to the claims of the
Let's just go on public record. Maura, my wife, is my best friend, but George the Labrador, used to come in a very close second until unfortunately he passed away. But so I totally understand where you're coming from. Is this something new to Australia? 'Cause the Americans have been doing it for a long time. I've got friends in LA and all that sort of, and they've been into that kind of stuff for a long time. Is it new to Australia that we want to do this kind of thing?
Look, it's not new. It's a trend that has happened, has been ongoing worldwide. Where we have been successful at Rufus and Coco is we found white space in offering high-quality, trusted products and branded products that were in the health and beauty space for animals, so that if you went and bought one product that no one worked, you could go and buy another product from the same range. So for our business partners and retailers, it means that they can sort of cut space with a brand of products that sits across categories, if you like. So we offer products that are grooming products, cleaning products, litter products, accessories. And so it's a trusted brand that they can represent and sell to their customers.
So you're a B2B operation, business to business at this point in time. You don't have a retail outlet?
We also have online. We do sell online, but to date, no, we don't have retail stores.
I can imagine that one day, I'm sure on the Beverly Hillbillies, they used to drop poodles off to beauty salons for dogs and things like that. But I guess there are great grooming businesses that go one step further than just clipping nails and cutting hair, don't they?
Absolutely. Yeah. I mean, one of our business partners, Dogue, does the most amazing job with their services.
Yeah. OK, so you've won the New South Wales Award. When does the National Award get determined? The
National Award was, in fact, determined last week.
Oh, was it?
So it was. But what we're very proud of is that we were the first pet brand to ever win in any category.
Yeah.
And certainly for us as a business, you know, the Telstra Business Awards is like the Olympics in business.
Of course it is.
You know, it gives you a fantastic opportunity to benchmark your business against others in the market. Look, it's great for the team. And in 2002, I did my MBA, and Professor Roger Collins said to me, Anneke, how will you know if you're successful? And I said, well, when we win the Telstra Business Awards. So a big thanks to Telstra for giving us the opportunity to be recognised. And it just goes to show that small businesses like ours can make a difference.
Yeah, and it's great for the brand, and it's great for the marketing. You're on the show. And Rufus and Coco, congratulations.
Thank you.
Great name as well.
Thank
it sounds so human, but even better. Okay, why did you call it Rufus and Coco? Was there any real reason for that?
Well, yes, actually, the brand name was very well intentioned. So my background is actually in marketing. We wanted to come up with a brand that was emotionally engaging, so it did hook into this humanisation trend, was masculine and feminine, and you know, many amounts of red wine and a lot of my clever girlfriends around a table, and we created the brand name.
Well, that's a good way of doing some marketing research, isn't it?
It is.
Thanks for joining us on the show.
Thank you.
So that's Anneke Broek, please get it right, from the company Rufus and Coco. That's the show for tonight. Thanks for joining us. See you tomorrow night.